Hi.
Aloha.
Hello there. My name is Antonio Toro. I am from Asheville, North Carolina, and my pitch is Reno, Gabriel. A detective has made a deal with the devourer of evil souls. It's take place in San Francisco in 1936. He basically feeds her raw product, and she gives him clues with a set of tarot cards. This is her. Basically, his soul is in danger. He basically had to kill off his father because his father was being possessed by a demon who...
How'd he kill him?
With a bullet. Basically blew his father's head off because this is going badly.
Actually, relax and.
I'm just petrified. Okay. Basically, he's made a deal with the devourer of evil souls. When he was 13 years old, his father was being possessed by this demon by the name of Zazel, who would be that. And in order to stop Zazel, he basically had to kill off his father. And so, roughly around this time, the demon devourer of evil souls, we're doing the cards again, Amut basically made him a deal. You bring me souls, I will help you get your father's soul back, and in turn get your soul back. Because if he fails, if he dies, he may be the next one to go down her gullet. So as a detective in San Francisco, he's constantly faced with these bizarre cases. He's constantly dealing with these bizarre people coming towards him at all times.
Okay.
Artwork's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So when he hands over that's really cool artwork. When he hands over the bad people.
Yes.
What happens to them? What do we see viscerally?
Well, if he basically, if in the midst of a case, if he guns them down, you know, Amut sort of shows up and as a spirit, she kind of eats them. On the other hand, if they, you know, in the course of a case, he can, you know, they're going to end up at Alcatraz, or they're going to go to the chair or the chambers eventually. You know, basically, as long as they die and they have those hearts heavy with sin, then they go. Amut basically, in ancient Egypt, when you died, your heart was weighed against the weight of a feather. And if it was heavy with sin, you were fed to this creature Amut. So basically, she now contacted him after he got himself into this trouble when he was 13, and basically, he's now basically working for her. He's basically a hunting dog for her.
So Amut comes when you die and snatches you.
If you're evil, yes.
Or if you just got a heart full of sin.
If you got a heart full of sin.
Awesome.
How much is it? Does the father story, trying to redeem his father's soul, is that the primary driver through it? Is that just an occasional touchstone?
Well, originally this started out as a screenplay. So in the screenplay, he eventually does get the father's soul back from Zazel, and you know, he gets forgiveness, and he that part is resolved. But on the other hand, Reno kind of enjoys this lifestyle.
You know, that's interesting, because not being a screenplay and being a comic, you can explore a lot more. This is great. Thank you.